Well, hello there, guys. Today we're playing another battle in Sudden Strike 4, and we're going to be playing Operation Overlord. Many of you know it as D-Day, the invasion of France, and let's go ahead, well, I guess more specifically Normandy, a region in France. Let's go ahead and jump in, guys. We are going to stick to normal mode and see how we do. I could pick George Patton. I guess I could also pick Omar Bradley with the support doctrine, or Bernard Montgomery. I think I'll just go with the pre-selected doctrine here and hope that it's good enough.
British in the area to cut the supply lines leading to the beach. Attack and occupy the nearby town. Find and destroy the heavy artillery battery. After breaking through, occupy the supply base, the enemy headquarters, and the radar station.
Interesting, guys. So it looks like we're starting as the paratroopers first behind the enemy lines. We got to take out those bridges and then, of course, help our guys get onto the beach. Interesting enough. Let's hope we can get the job done.
God damn it. My men are scattered all over the area. I need to gather a capable strike team.
Alright, looks like we are going to be playing hiding go seek with our own men here. This is pretty standard after Operation Overlord. The Germans did a lot of different things to stop the Allies from landing, including flooding fields, just filling areas full of AA. So we do need to find where the rest of our men landed. And also, as you can see, the weather, not so great. It's a rainy day, and the generals still went through the operation, and thank God they did. Come on, boys. Just got to look for those actual parachutes, and we should be able to spot all of our men. Just gonna run over here. Love the atmosphere in this game, really nicely done. Actually feels like you're here, and that should be all of them. Might have a few more boys over here. Nice. I didn't expect us to have so many men. That's awesome.
Yes, sir. Moving, sir.
Beautiful.
Relax, Private. It's us.
I think we checked out all of the parachutes, but just to make sure, we'll go to this one more time.
Reporting for duty.
May not have checked this one right here. Come on now, boys.
Got it. Got it. On the way.
Moving, sir.
Not seeing anybody there. Pop over here.
Moving.
Although I think this is the first one we came across.
Moving, sir. On the way.
There we go.
Sir, my team is ready.
Acknowledged. Your task is to destroy the two bridges cutting the enemy supply lines to the beach defenses.
Understood, sir.
Alright, guys. Pretty straightforward task here. Let's get it done.
Affirmative.
And I hope we have enough men for this. As you can see, we have, what, 5, 10, about 14 men. Pretty much a platoon. Give or take 2 men. So I'm going to try to stay over here in the bushes. Although we are getting close to this this sort of rail yard, or this rail period. And if we're getting closer to a rail, we're pretty open targets. So I'm a little concerned. As you can see, we have the TNT charges, which we could set. And I'd like to just send one guy out there to do it, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have men on the other side of the bridge. Oh, there we go. Germans, engage. And again, they're not expecting us. So we can pretty much light them up. Come on, son. Hopefully it only takes one stick of dynamite. It's obviously a bundle of sticks, but hopefully that's all it takes to take out this bridge. Put it down, son. No enemy snipers as far as I can see. Okay, I think we want to back this guy up a bit before we do this. Boom! Nice, that worked out perfectly. Let's go to bridge number 2.
Infantry on the move.
So, of course, getting, cutting off enemy supplies is hugely important. They can't actually get these tanks to the beach now to try and stop our beach assault. And that's, of course, the first step in victory here in Operation Overlord. We might have the same guy place explosives. I think they have more than one stick, but it might be one bundle per infantry unit.
Infantry on the move.
Welcome to France, boys.
Hostile unit spotted.
Here we go. Really do want to get in those bushes, though, first. some more effective fire, and our men are going to be better hidden, let's say. They won't receive so much damage from the enemy.
Let's blow up this bridge quick.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Because we saw a tank last time. I don't want us to have to deal with a tank. So I'm setting the submachine gunner out there. Let's hope that there are no snipers on the other side of the bridge there. Quite a few buildings. There could be snipers. Come on, put it down, put it down. Maybe this time we'll even try to wait for an enemy vehicle to approach. Although I don't think they're going to approach until we blow it. Let's be safe.
Good job. Now assault the nearby town and clear it of Germans. More of our squads must be scattered in the area. Find them to even the odds against the Germans.
That sounds like a Native American, honestly. Not that that's impossible, but interesting. So we're going to try and get our boys up, especially since we've got some medics here, and eventually we'll head into the town and liberate it from German control. I doubt this is going to be an easy mission.
Ready for battle. Moving.
Can we help that medic up?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Awaiting orders.
Another medic in the squad always helps. And we're going to go around this way to help the squad on this side. I think we've been through those parachutes, but we haven't gotten that squad yet. And again, we need every man we can get for this assault. A lot of them are still scattered around. Even the ones we find, there's probably, you know, three-quarters of as many that are still, you know, lost somewhere over here, or maybe even dead. Not everybody had a cushy landing, especially not if there were any gliders. Thankfully, we're dealing with paratroopers here. Not a single enemy contact so far. I like that. So I think the way we'll get into town... Ooh, we gotta... You know what? I have to take the machine gun.
Ready for battle. Infantry on the move.
I'm thinking that we're gonna get into these buildings. We'll get some men into these buildings and just pretty much concentric fire on that area.
Awaiting orders. Infantry on the move. Affirmative.
Welcome to the squad, boys. Oh, he's already firing. My God.
Yes.
And unfortunately, he cannot turn that machine gun. That was completely a waste. Sorry, son.
Trying to figure out where exactly we had landed. Anyway, let's move out.
Roger that. Okay, let's start getting into these buildings, guys, and assaulting the area. I'm just going to take a handful here.
Reporting for duty.
Put them in that building. Take a handful here. Put them in that building.
Moving.
We're just going to try to stack them up here and waste the enemy little by little.
Orders. Affirmative. Moving, sir.
Get them, boys.
Shoot them. Bullseye.
Oh, quite a lot of Germans in this town.
Infantry ready.
I want to keep getting guys in these buildings because this seems to be a great position to actually fire at the enemy from. And yeah, this is a good idea. They're actually going behind to get in the building, and look at that, guys, firing from the windows. That's exactly what we want to do.
Infantry reporting for duty.
Get some more guys in that that building right there. But I love this gunfire going on right now. Let's move the rest of the infantry forward. Careful, boys. They're so focused on our men firing from the windows that it doesn't seem like they can really focus on the guys moving up into town. Nice.
There's a heavy artillery battery behind the beach defenses. Keep your ears open. Find it and destroy it.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, now we can get our boys out of these buildings.
Infantry ready? You can call in additional paratroopers, but make sure they don't land in water.
See what I told you guys about the enemies flooding us. So at this point we can call in additional paratroopers for this mission to try and destroy these locations, but we absolutely have to get rid of them to make sure that our men have an easy landing, pretty much. Let's get in this building over here. Don't know what the enemy's got against us. We know what they have against us, but what weapons they have that they could use to completely kill us. So I'm going to get a few boys in that building.
Ready, sir.
Should be able to spot something. And let's move through the sunflower fields here.
Hurry up. Stop and listen for a second. Can you hear the cannon fire?
No. I really can't. I really can't. So apparently we don't have cannons in this area, or maybe they're well hidden in these fields.
Infantry moving.
Okay, there I can hear it. Also got some machine guns actually aiming out towards that area, so let me drop one of our men in there.
Yes, sir.
And let's hit this position. Don't forget we've got men behind guys still in the town. I don't want to send everybody up, though. I want to see if we can get the job done without doing that. And look at that. They've got an SDKFZ just standing around. Get in the SDKFZ. Please tell me we can use it. Oh, man. I don't want to get everybody in it. There we go. Good enough. Hit it, boys. Hit the guns. Great to be manning an enemy vehicle here. I think it's going to look a little weird to our landing troops, though. Heal them up, boys.
Shoot them. Yes, sir. Kill them. Ready for battle.
Wonder if we're actually going to have to blow the howitzers up or if we can use them.
Well done.
Nice.
I'm badly wounded.
Oh, it looks like we're getting onto the main beach landing. Will it succeed, boys? Don't forget, if you like these Sudden Strike 4 videos, hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. That always really helps. And, of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We need as many viewers as we can get.
Hostile unit spotted.
Here we go, baby.
Orders.
It begins. Unfortunately, we don't have control of those guys right there. I'd love to bring that tank to flank the enemy, or I should say that SDKFZ to flank the enemy.
I'm the weakest point to break through and occupy the supply base, the HQ, and the radar station.
Man, he's giving us a lot of different tasks.
Join the target.
So we can actually create formations with our units here. Box formation, etc. I don't think we're in a position to do that right now. Let me get rid of that armored car.
Destroying the target. Yes. Attack. Ready, sir.
We're going to have to keep pushing.
Affirmative.
Staying put's really not going to do anything, so we're just going to keep pushing forward.
Destroying the target. Kill him. Yes, sir.
Push it, boys, push it. So close to destroying that area there.
Destroying the target. Fire the target. Yes. Yes.
Don't forget, guys, we still have paratrooper units that we could drop into the battlefield. I'm not going to do it yet, though.
Infantry moving.
Let me get over here with the rest of these guys.
Orders. On the way. Destroying the target. Fire.
Okay, it looks like we have control of these units once again.
Orders, sir.
Let's grab as many as we can.
Waiting orders. Infantry on the move.
And we're going to get over here and send them out to assist. Come on, boys.
Infantry moving. Infantry.
Let's see if we can eliminate these areas.
Infantry on the move.
It's probably going to be a lot tougher than we imagined. We can't just occupy them that easily.
Moving, sir. Attack.
Get it, boys.
On the way.
Medic.
Target in sight. Ready for battle. Attack.
I'm going to drop some paratroopers back here. Because I'm seeing what could potentially be, how could I put this? Maybe an enemy mortar position. And it looks like the rest of our boys are ready to move up. Come on, boys.
Infantry moving.
Yeah, that fight is going on in the center, but I don't think our boys can be winning. No way, although we are in the building. Look at that. Putting up a valiant defense.
Any orders, sir.
We bring some more men forward as well. I think they've just killed the rest of our men in the building, though, so we'll get over here in what looks to be some olive groves. Pretty much hang out here for now.
Enemy.
Here we go, guys. Incoming Paris. And sure enough, look at that. They've got a towed artillery gun. Hopefully we can man that thing and use it against the defensive positions here that we're supposed to take. Get them, boys.
Shoot them. Orders. Any orders, sir. Fire!
Nice. Well done, boys. Let's get rid of the rest of these pillboxes, though. Last thing we need is them delivering even minor fire to our men from flanks. It's the last thing we need.
Any orders, sir? Fire! Ready, sir. Ready for battle. Any orders, sir? Infantry on the move. Come on. Shoot them.
I'm not sure if we have any repair vehicles, but now's the time to look for one.
Reporting for duty.
I think that's just a regular APC. But we are going to push up on this location.
Enemy.
And I'm going to do the same with this vehicle. They're going to be all along the beach here. Incredible.
Infantry on the move. Oh, I'm hit. Moving where you need me. Fire at the target.
Light them up, boys.
Infantry moving.
It's going to be a really long push to get up the beach. I can tell you that right now. All right, let's get some guys on that gun right now.
Yes, sir.
We can definitely take some of these guns and turn them around towards the enemy.
Infantry reporting for duty.
Rid of the AT gun. And there we go. The artillery's already beginning to move, guys. That's what I like to see.
Infantry on fire. Yeah. Enemy sighted.
Keep going, boys.
On the move.
We're getting to point 1.
Moving. Vehicle drive is damaged. Orders.
Let's go ahead and exit the location here with these men. It's not a lot, but they could potentially make a difference. So I'm going to push forward. Wow, look at that, guys. Major enemy defenses. I really do want to drop the second para squad, but I'm not sure if that's a wise choice. Oh, what the hell. You only live once, right? Get the rest of the boys forward. So far, our cover seems to be pretty good, and who knows? We might be able to overwhelm this position. While that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing over here, too. Yeah, looks like we got the radar station. One enemy objective down, at least.
Come on. Destination acknowledged.
Go for it, boys.
Hostile units. Infantry moving.
Now I kind of wish we didn't bring in the paratroopers, but it looks like there's still enemy units here. So maybe not such a bad idea. Oh no, those are our units. Although I do see some little pockets of resistance. It's got to be the bunker, the watchtower, different things like that.
Infantry reporting for duty.
Take the position, boys.
On the move. On the way. Hostile units spotted. Medic!
Any orders, sir?
Still got a few units here on the beach as well that we could bring forward if we want.
Yes.
As well as the artillery, but I don't think it's going to be necessary.
Infantry on the move.
Conclusive eviction. Some of the medals you get in the game are a bit, it just seems like they're trying too hard, like you're getting a participation medal. We're taking an area, we got conclusive eviction.
Ready for battle. Infantry moving. Infantry moving. Infantry on the move.
Trying to save the lives of as many men as possible here, and that is going to require aggressivity in this particular situation. Usually I'm aggressive for little to no reason, but in this case, we actually need to be aggressive to win the fight. We still got a lot of contact coming from that watchtower.
Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry reporting for duty. Infantry moving. Hostile units spotted. Moving.
Let's get rid of the Puma. Beautiful vehicle there, but getting a flank shot on it is going to knock it out pretty quick. I hope so. Come on, get another shot. They don't seem to want to focus on the Puma. That's not good. Yeah, this is where we could absolutely use our paratroopers, but let's hope just the overwhelming odds in terms of numbers here will help us out. Not to mention, if we can get there quickly with our medic, we might be able to save the lives of some of these men. Hit the Puma. Don't tell me we don't have a single guy with a damn AT rifle right now. We might not, boys. Let's get into the location quickly. We're going to have to ignore the Puma for now. I'll try to bring in the tank, the Hellcat, to kill it.
Infantry ready. Machine gun moving.
And it looks like we've got another Puma armored car here that we can actually man ourselves. Maybe he can kill the other Puma right there. Apparently we still haven't officially taken over this spot. Let's get into this building with the German flag waving over it. The ahistorical German flag. Where's that Hellcat?
Vehicle drive is damaged.
Oh, shit.
Orders. Ready, sir.
Do we have anybody that can repair? No, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, guys. Let's see what other units we have up here. It looks like just infantry. But hopefully one of them has some sort of anti-tank weapon here. I think we have to destroy this vehicle for this to be considered an appropriate victory here. Guessing drive's going to be damaged on him too. Now, can the actual tank crew fix their own drive? I don't think so. Let's unload everybody.
Reporting for duty. Infantry ready? Infantry on the move. Infantry moving? Yes.
Looks like the Puma is running out of actual ammunition for once.
Orders?
I think I see what we can do. Is that a repair? No, it's a supply vehicle. That's a repair vehicle. I think I figured this out, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and get in the repair vehicle. And now, right, we should be able to just repair. Beautiful. I think we figured this out. And figuring out a mechanic in Sudden Strike 4 that I should have been using before, which is there's a lot of vehicles that you can actually man yourself and get pretty good outcomes most of the time. As long as you can, like, fix them, etc. There we go. Dead Puma.
Thanks to you, we have gained an important foothold on enemy ground.
Beautiful.
Excellent work. I am impressed.
Well, hell, I'll take that. There we go, guys. That's a victory. Beautiful. In the summary there, it's going to show you, of course, the destroyed infantry and the infantry we lost in Operation Overlord. If you guys enjoyed these kind of Sudden Strike 4 battle videos, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to do some multiplayer Sudden Strike, contact me. We'll make it happen. Thanks, guys. Take care. Catch you on the next one.